How to prevent teenage substance abuse. A teenager, also known as a teen, is a person aged 13 to 19. Teenagers are so named because their age number ends in teen. Teenagers are still trying to understand themselves while forming life skills. Teenage substance abuse prevention is paramount because teens who experiment with drugs to fit in or make friends may innocently put themselves in a position for potentially life-threatening behavior, so prevention of such is critical. In this video, we will understand ways to prevent teenage substance abuse. Prevention aims to try to protect someone from engaging in a harmful act with serious consequences before they occur. In the case of preventing teenage substance abuse, this can range from prohibiting teens from drinking alcohol to limiting access to more risky drugs such as cocaine or fentanyl. Some preventive measures are: preventative measures for teenage substance abuse. 1. Influence of family. Parents can speak with their children about the dangers of drug and alcohol abuse. Speaking to children when they are young can lay a solid foundation for drug awareness. This enables parents to have a positive influence on their children while also teaching them about limits. 2. Understand your teen's activities and keep an eye on your teen's whereabouts. 3. Education. It is critical to educate teens about the dangers of drug abuse. For this reason, various educational programs are currently in place, including universal, specific, and indicated programs. Weekly, universal programs teach social, personal, and drug resistance techniques, while selective programs are interventions for teens who are at higher risk due to unstable home lives or other risk factors. These suggested educational programs are designed for teenagers who exhibit problematic behavior. Prevention of teenage substance abuse can benefit teens by keeping them from developing substance use disorder, SUD. Reason for drug misuse. A variety of factors can influence teen drug use and misuse. First-time use is frequently observed in social settings with readily available substances such as alcohol and cigarettes. Insecurities or a desire for social acceptance may drive continued use. Teens may believe they are invincible and fail to consider the implications, leading them to take dangerous drug risks. Teens who abuse drugs are more likely to develop serious drug problems later in life. Some of the bad effects of teen drug use include: 1. Poor decision-making. Teenage drug use is linked to poor judgment in social and personal interactions. 2. Sexual behavior. Drug use has been linked to high-risk sexual behavior, unsafe sex, and unplanned pregnancy. 3. Disorders of the mind. Drug abuse can exacerbate or increase the risk of mental health disorders like depression and anxiety. 4. Driving under the influence. Driving while high on any substance can affect a driver's motor skills, endangering the driver, passengers, and others on the road. 5. Changes in academic performance. Substance abuse can lead to a drop in academic performance. How to approach your teen about drug use. You'll almost certainly have several discussions with your teen about drug and alcohol use. To discuss this, pick occasions when you are unlikely to be disturbed and keep your phones aside when having such discussions with your teen. It's also important to understand when not to engage in a conversation, such as when you're angry with your child, when you're not ready to answer questions, or when your child is intoxicated. During a discussion about drug use, inquire about your teen's thoughts. Avoid giving a lecture, instead pay attention to your teen's drug-related thoughts and questions. Discuss how to deal with peer pressure. Talk with your teen about how to decline drug offers. Assure your teen that they can be free with you. Discuss reasons they should not use drugs and highlight how drug use can affect your teen's interests, such as sports, driving, appearance, and well-being. Warning signs of teen substance abuse. Keep an eye out for any possible red flags, such as changes in friends, sleeping patterns, eating habits, physical looks, communication, or school grades that are sudden or extreme, an overall lack of interest, and the presence of a medicine container in a teenager's room. Treatment is recommended for teens who already have SUD. In such cases, teens are placed in the care of medical professionals who provide them with tools for recovery. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.